What up, what up, what up, what up? Tuned in to another show of Full Value. I'm your host, Kobe Williams. This is sponsored by Kobe Williams and everything else. Kobe Williams. Make sure you hit that Twitter at KWilliams811. Make sure you hit that like button when you jump in. And make sure follow on Insta at KWilliams514. You'll see me as the picture. Now, we're tuned in today. We got a short slate today. We got some MLB, we got one game in WNBA, and you guys know we're almost there. Okay, we're almost there to the end. Shout out to all the people that hit up the premium package. Just know you'll be ready with your Thursday football and your Friday football already in your DM when you wake up. So just be ready for that. We're coming off a decent day yesterday. We had about 13 picks, right? A lot of picks. There was a lot of leans. You guys in the chat were pretty good. You guys had some good leans as well. We also gonna break down how we do basically a little review of our plays. Then we're gonna jump right into this slate today. So we went a good what, I think I gave 13 plays. We went a good 10 for 13. We had some losses. We had some miracles. What about the Mets coming back and winning 7 runs in the bottom of the ninth? That's the most uh, runs they ever came back from in their franchise history. Not the most in MLB history, but the most in franchise history. And that's pretty good, if you ask me. That's pretty good. But just a little quick recap on our plays from yesterday, because for everybody that doesn't follow me on Twitter, they need to know that we have transparency and we're not lying on this show. Every win, every loss is well documented, and you guys know what it is. You guys know my record. I do this with me and with you guys. So before I had the live chat, I was doing it myself. There's no guy talking in my ear or anything like that or giving me the plays. This is all me and the help from the chat coming on the plays. So just know this is not sponsored by no one. This is not a fucking company. This is just me in my crib or wherever I choose to put this out and give you guys the plays, and you guys help me out in the chat. So for all you guys that was wondering. Now, let's do a little recap. Then we jump into this slate. So in baseball yesterday, we lost on that Yankees under on the top of the ninth. Shit happens like that. These guys really allow Texas to get a home run, hit that. Now we lose by point 0.5. Phillies, the under hit. You guys already know what I do. I like about that shit. That's a hit. The Mets, the over hit. I knew that shit was gonna hit. But we went to the Pirates for the over. That shit hit in the 10th, right? By point 0.5. So that's one, two. We had Boston trashed us because they're trash. Okay. They I don't know what they were thinking. They're trash though. They lost. They couldn't even come back, but shit happens. We got Atlanta, easy money. We had the under in the Brewers game. Okay. That hit. No play on the Cubs, no plays on the Royals. Shout out to Joseph. If he did, I hope he didn't put the under on Paxton yesterday to 7 Ks. I told him that shit's gonna they're gonna mow down the Rangers team. The man had 12 Ks. So, you can't be playing with fire when you're playing against a shit ass team that can't even hit. But the over, Yankees did the over by themselves. Arizona Diamondbacks hit. Padres are trash. I don't know how they didn't beat that shit. The under in the Angels game didn't hit, and the team total under for the Rockies that hit. So we basically went. We lost 3 picks in the MLB. We gave what, almost 7 picks or some shit. No, 13. We gave 10 picks in a MLB. We lost 3. And WNBA, you guys know what I do with WNBA. You guys know what I do. It's like I'm sleeping with the women or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to diss no one, but yo, the way I cap this shit, you guys know what it is. We lost over on Washington, New York, and that over was lost by point 0.5. And not only was it lost by point 0.5, it was lost because we got the ass end of the line. And this is why I always say, if the line opens at, let's say, 170, it's good to have multiple bookies, multiple outlets where you bet, so you could always get the best line. Because obviously there were some places that was holding 170, 171, but at the place I was betting on was 172 and or 170. Now you lose by the point 0.5 because it stopped exactly at that. You know, the spreads though, Seattle plus the 5, they won outright. You know, that's just what happens out here. And the Angels, the Los Angeles Sparks, they were covering at least with 29 seconds left in the game, and they end up blowing it. So we cashed there, another casher. So out of 13 plays, we went 10 for 13. Those are all free plays. You guys can't be sleeping on me, man. Don't be sleeping on this chat. Don't be sleeping on Kobe. Don't be sleeping on the whole Full Value family. We're out here, we're capping, and we're doing what we have to do. And we're making this money, making that bookie pay. Now we're on Wednesday. We're pretty good. We're doing a good so far. In total, we have 15 plays on our belt so far, and we're 12 out of 15. What else can you ask for? Nobody's perfect, but you know me, I'm trying to get that perfect shit out here. But it'll happen some days. Some days you'll have bad days, but we ain't trying to have bad days to last too long. Now, first game we got on the slate, we're gonna jump right in. Make sure you hit that like button, share, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and you guys already know. If you don't like, dislike. I don't. It doesn't matter to me. Hit it up as long as you're pressing the button and enjoying the plays and enjoying the picks. Now we got Texas against the Yankees, game 2. You guys already know. Lynn is on the mound against Green. You guys know what the Yankees are doing right now. Yankees don't give 2 shits about nothing. They know they're in the playoffs. All they care about right now is getting healthy. That's all they care about. I could see Lance Lynn coming out here and winning this game outright. Why do I see that? Not that I want it back to tech the Rangers or anything like that, but it's the feeling that the Yankees give me. The Yankees, they don't give a shit. You think they care? The Yankees are in the playoffs, and they're going to have home field advantage in the playoffs. Think they care about these bums, you know? And then Chad Green, I look at this and it's like, what's Lynn gonna do? Do you look at the over again? Do you look at a side? I would back the Rangers, but at this price, it looks very appealing, very appealing. But now the over under is back at 10. Open at 10, went to 9. Do we go with the over again? Do we go with the under? I think I'm gonna go back to the well because the well has treated me good. The Yankees is 2-8 in their last 10 over unders. Texas is 2-8 in their last 10 over unders. So they're not really going over, but we know what they're capable of. Now the question is the Yankees going to rest some batters? Tell these guys, yo, relax, it's all good. You don't have to play today. You know what I mean? And then we have just a anemic pen. Me, I'll go with the under again. I can't bet Yankees at this price. For me, I feel that's like a no-brainer. And no-brainers only comes when the season in the beginning of the season. At the end of a season, there's no more no-brainers on favorites. Favorites and good playoff teams that has nothing else to play for. I don't like to back them. Around this time, I'll rather back the underdog or a spread total because the favorites don't do what they're supposed to do because they don't need to do what they're supposed to do because they already accomplished what they needed to accomplish. If you guys guess my drift, right? You get my drift? You know what I mean? So, in that being said, that's what I like. I like the under 10.5 in this Rangers game. I'm going back to that well. The next game we got Nola and Bauer, Phillies, Reds, over under, opened at 9, went down to 8.5. Lola's good. Phillies is pushing for a wild card spot. How can you back Cincinnati at this price right now? Cincinnati's underdog. Bauer, he does what he has to do. Phillies is on the road. Nola, he's a good pitcher. He has a 3.45 ERA. Bowery is an 8.40 ERA. Now, these guys haven't had a playoff appearance in 8 years. Phillies, could you believe that shit? In 8 years. Okay, they won 3 straight games. They moved 7 games over 500, and that's the first time since June. Right now, the Phillies, they're 2.5 games behind the Cubs for the second wild card spot. The Cubs, obviously, we know who the Cubs are playing. The Cubs have the better advantage, but anything can happen. Phillies need to win. Okay? They have 2 more games against these guys, then they face the Mets. That's what they have to do. All they have to do is win. Phillies have to win. That's it. That's all. Okay? Bauer, he's 9-8 with a 3.79 ERA. And he's 1-4 with the Reds last month. He posted an 8.40 ERA, and he lost his past 4 starts, which means don't bet on Bauer. This is his worst start in his career, which he openly admitted. Okay, he allowed 6 runs on 7 hits in 4 innings against the St. Louis Cardinals team that doesn't even hit like that. Okay, now Nola, he finished the 1 spot behind Bauer among the major league leaders in ERA last season. Now Nola is showing he's better than Bauer this season. Now, this game right here, with all the shit going on, and with the last time Nola faced these Reds, he almost went 7 innings. The Phillies were up 3-1, and obviously the Phillies bullpen let the Reds come back 4-3, and Nola ended up losing that. Now, this right here, it was very similar because the last time Nola did this, he left with a lead in Philadelphia, 1-0, bases loaded. The Mets came back, scored, beat them 11-5. Could you believe that shit? So every time he does what he needs to do, they always fuck up the shit. So in that situation where all this situation's going on, the Reds are not playing good. Phillies are playing for something. So instead of going with the under again, because I know Bauer likes to give up runs because he's a bum, I'm gonna go with Phillies. I like Phillies here to continue winning, and I got Phillies. That's the first play of the day. I got Phillies right now. Next game, Mariners, Pirates. Mariners, Pirates. We got Duggar and Williams. That's why Bauer cannot be on my card. I hope you don't put Power on your card, Wong. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it. Even if he does win, take your loss like a man. Don't do it to yourself. Mariners, Pirates. You guys know what it is. We have Duggar versus Williams. Trevor. Okay? He's not related to me. That guy's trash. Okay? These guys are just counting down the days that they could go on vacation. The last time Trevor Williams played, he gave up a hell of a lot of runs. This is another game where both teams, they're just playing to impress themselves, impress their fans, impress everybody. Mariners came out with the win. Mariners are trying to win a road series. They haven't won a road series in decades. Well, not in decades, but a very long time. Okay, this right here, I would honestly take my chances and bet on Miami. Real shit with the money line. On the money line with Pittsburgh at this price, I would bet on Miami because I'm coming off a winning day yesterday. And if you guys were watching, you guys are coming off a winning day yesterday, and you have money that you could put on such dogs. But Trevor Williams, that guy gives up a lot of runs. So, like this show is called Full Value, and we're looking for the fullest value. Now, what's the value on? Is the value on the over or on Miami? You know, the over under is also at 8.5. I think it goes over again. At 8.5, these guys have it at 9. These guys don't even know what the hell they want to do with this over under. I like the over once again. I'll go back to the well on the over. I have a lean to Miami. I think Miami wins this series. Pirates is not good. Like they really are not. Okay. Trevor Williams is not good. He really isn't. Okay. And in saying all that, the Pirates don't look appealing at all. And I like the Mariners. I like Miami. I really do like Miami here. Yeah, for sure. But Colorado is worse than the Pirates, and we cashed on that. If you're watching, we cashed on that series. There's no way Colorado should have been favorites anytime against nobody. You know. But now this is a whole different story, and that's why I like the over. I like the over in this. Against the Mariners, Williams is 0-1 with 11.57 ERA against the Mariners in 2 appearances. Are you kidding me? The man the man gives up enough runs for the over to hit by himself. And he's 0-1. I like those type of stats. I like Miami. I'll go with here. I got enough change from a winning day yesterday. I got Miami on the money line. Trevor Williams sprayed. Sox, Indians, Nova, Bieber. I doubt it. I doubt it. Trevor Williams is garbage. He's garbage. Nova and Bieber, White Sox, Indians, 4.48 for Nova with a 9 and 11. Bieber is 12 and 7 with a 3.27. Bieber has been raking. He's been doing what he's been doing. Honestly, I like his stuff. He has a lot of command, and I tell you, he's very good. He's very good for a rookie. I really like his stuff. He's very good for a rookie. But what side do we like here? The Indians are obviously favored by a lot, and rightfully so. The White Sox beat that ass last night, rightfully so. Now the over under is at 9.5. Are they gonna go over again? Are they gonna get raked? Yeah, not Justin Bieber, Shane Bieber, Shane Bieber. So that Bieber, I know he could give up runs. I know what he's capable of. Okay, Bieber is 0-3 in his last 4 starts, despite surrendering 3 runs and 6 hits and hitting out 9 strikeouts. Okay, today is he due for a win? That's the question. These guys are hitting right now. Cleveland is 6-0 against 6-8 against Chicago. So basically, they have a losing record against this garbage ass team. I can't pick Cleveland here. I don't have confidence for that. So in this one, I would lean to the over again. I think Justin Bieber gets hit. This guy has me saying Justin. I think Bieber gets hit, but I don't have a play in that game. I'm not gonna force a play in this game. That's for sure. Next game we got Twins, Red Sox, Rodriguez versus Burrows. Now, I watched that game from the beginning to the end. Boston's starting pitchers are atrocious. Boston, yes, they're trying to win. They're trying to get into the playoffs. I understand all that. The Twins, they are the better team. I thought, like, honestly, if I could have played again yesterday, I would pick Boston again yesterday at that price. But today is a whole different day. Okay, the final month of the regular season. These guys try to rally back from a 6-0 deflect. We have Rodriguez. He's getting a nod today. He is honestly the most reliable starter for these guys. For some reason, when he plays, the batters of Boston follow suit. Like they have good communication or something. Like only when he goes on. Bureau's on the other hand, he's coming off an extra day of rest. And when pitchers are off an extra day of rest, it's either a good thing or a bad thing. I tell you this though. Let me tell you some interesting stats though. Bureau's he's good. He's 1-2 with a 7.57 ERA and 5 starts in August. He strikes out 30 batters in 27 innings. Okay. He's winless in 4 starts against Boston. He's 0-3 with a 3.20 ERA. And check the stat though. The man hasn't beat 3 American League opponents yet in his career. The Rays, the Athletics, and Boston. He hasn't beat those guys. Is today the day he's going to beat those guys? They're on a 10-game win streak, and Minnesota only lost 1 game on the 10-game road streak. This is the 8th game. At this price, with my eye test, I could see these guys. I could see Bureau's getting his first win here. Do I take Bureau's though? No. Do I like the over? Yes, I do like the over. I see the over coming here. But Boston is stranding a lot of people on the base. That's what I have noticed. 11.5, that's a lot. And instead of picking a side, I like the under here. I'm going right against you wrong. The under 11.5. I like the under here. I like the under. Giants, Cardinals, Bumgarner. versus Woodshire. 6-6 with a 5.07 ERA. Bumgarner is 9-8 with a 3.62 ERA. Giants, I don't think he gets it today. I don't think he gets it today. There's something up with those Boston bats. There's something up with it. And I don't trust them. I just don't trust them. I just don't trust them. And Bumgarner, he's a bum. But I don't want to fade Bumgarner when he's pitching with the Giants. For some reason, the Giants play better when he's on the mound for some reason. Okay. And the Cardinals, they really beat these guys 1-0. Like that's ridiculous. They really beat these guys 1-0. The Cardinals are doing their thing. The juice on this would have to be Cardinals or nothing for me, right? Bumgarner though, he's coming off pretty good, right? These guys are trying to clinch another series. These guys lost 7 of their last 8 games, 11 of their last 14. Warcha is 2-0 with a 1.50 ERA in his career starts against the Giants, but he hasn't faced them this season. And Bumgarner is 4-5 in his career starts against the Cardinals. I would have to face these guys. Obviously, the Giants are getting money because this is their best pitcher on the mound. The under is looking appealing to me, and the STL. I like the Cardinals here on the money line to handle their business. Tigers and Royals. I have no play in Tigers and Royals. We have Jackson 3-8, Jonas 8-12. Tigers really do suck. They really let these guys come back and beat them. They suck. So in my eyes, both of them suck. And I don't have a play on any of these bums. So I'm gonna skip that game. Diamondbacks, Padres. Wong has a play on KC. So if you guys like KC, Wong co-signs the KC play. Diamondbacks and Padres. Paddock versus Gallen. I like so I like that. I like that. Diamondbacks, they came out victorious yesterday. We had them. But obviously I knew better not to put them on the -1. You have to get them on the money line. Because they know how to blow leads. Once that bullpen comes in, you don't know what you're gonna get. No. The Diamondbacks, they do what they need to do. Okay. They come out, they're trying to get in the wild card spot. The question is it gonna happen? Paddock, he's a good rookie. I like what he does. I like his pitching. He's 1-0 against these guys. Okay. He makes his third major league start against Arizona. He faced them twice so far. One was a non-decision, and one was a win. So this is the third time. I like the Padres here, and I like the under here. The under 8.5, I think is a gift. I think is a gimme, and I don't see any way this game goes over. But I do like Padres, and no, I like Padres, and I like Arizona to be faded here. Okay, and I like Padres on the money line. Colorado versus the Dodgers. Whoever had Colorado last night, I know you guys thought you were going to win big. When they went up, I know you guys are like, say where the Dodgers are at it again. But the Dodgers, yeah, they were at it again. Waited to the fifth inning. After the fifth inning, wait till your bullpen comes in and then take advantage. That's what they do. They just take advantage. And I think they're going to do that again. But at this juice, with this money, at this spread, I can't co-sign. I can't bet on the Dodgers. The hits, they only mustered up 6 hits to get 5 runs. I like the under in the hits. I would like the over if it was in Colorado, but it's not. And I like the under on the hits. Under 16 hits. I don't think these guys get over 17 hits. And I like the under here. Oakland Angels. We got the Oakland and the Angels. We got Sandoval on the mound against Rourke. Both teams are good on the road. Well, Angels, they're good at the run line on the road, but they're awful on the road. Oakland, they're good at home, but like Rourke is all right. I like Oakland here. For some reason, on a personal note, I had the under on the hits in this game, and it was really good. They really hit. The game went way over, like up to 11 runs or some shit. Okay, and what's funny about this game? The A's get to see this rookie, a left-hander rookie. Okay, and the offense produces. Okay, when the A's is there. This game is honestly a toss up, right? Why I say a toss up? Because both pitches are vulnerable. Both pitches allow things. So it's the question of what type of pitch you're gonna get. Rourke has a 1.89 ERA against Angels. Okay. And if these guys win today, this is gonna be the fifth series that the A's is gonna clinch against the fourth out of the five they played against these guys. So I like the A's here. I don't see the Angels winning this game. I like the A's here. And I'll keep fading the Angels till further notice. So I like the A's here. And that's the place for MLB. We got the under. I'm gonna quick recap. The under in the Yankees. I got Phillies, Mariners. No play in the White Sox game. I would go. I have a slight lean to the Twins, but I'm not gonna pick the Twins because they beat Boston yesterday. Even though Rodriguez is a lefty, Twins beat up on lefties. They hit lefties. Rodriguez gives up against lefty batters almost three runs. These guys are hitting almost 3 runs against lefty batters, but I like the under in this game, 11.5. Giants, Cardinals. Have to pick the Cardinals. No play in the KC game. I got Padres as dogs. So I got the Padres as a dog, Mariners as a dog. One of these dogs are going to come true. If both of them comes true, that's a winning night already. One of them comes true, that's still a winning night. And I got Oakland. I got Oakland here. And the under hits in the Dodgers game. Those plays posted on my Twitter at kwilliams811. For all those guys that didn't hit up the premium package yet, better hit it up. I'm telling you, the package starts at 79. It could go cheaper. You never know. Just hit me up in my DM. But the 79 includes NFL, CFL, and college football. I'm telling you guys right now, on them football days, you're just gonna see how it works. The premium package is there. Hit me up on my DM. We're gonna do it by PayPal. So if you guys don't have a PayPal or whatever, hit me up. I tell you guys, don't be missing out on the picks. You miss out, it happens. You know, if you don't want to miss out, you know what to do. Hit me up. When Thursday comes, that's the beginning of the new day. Friday, that's college football. Saturday, college football. Sunday, NFL. Monday, we have our show. So if you guys think you're gonna get the free picks for the football on our Friday show and Thursday show and Monday show, think again. We're gonna break it down though. But I don't know what I'm gonna give you. I might give you some props. But I'm only gonna give you one pick. Don't get it. Don't you guys think? Don't just know. Just know. Just know. Just know. All right. We're going to go into that WNBA. We got one game in that WNBA. Okay. One game. We had 3 games yesterday. I'm coming off a 2-1 night. Basically, one was a push, but we take that as a loss. I ain't out here gonna lie to you guys. It is what it is. We take that as a push. We got this Dallas team on the road. You guys already know Dallas is not good on the road. Again, they won one road game all season, and they're playing against the number one team in the league. And this is another double digit spread. The two double digit spreads, the first one, if you guys were watching yesterday, only the Mystics covered yesterday on that double digit spread. Do I like them today? No, I don't like them today. I'm being honest with you guys. Do I like the double digit spread today? No. 10.5? It looks like a no brainer to me. Why is it only at 10.5? Right? But here's the reason why it's only at 10.5. uh yeah, you got to. You got to. I think the Yankees win, but I like the under. I'm going back to that well on the under. I'm going back to that well on the under. So these guys are 13 and 17 against the spread. They're terrible against the spread. This Connecticut team. They're 14 and 1 at home though. They're 22. They only lost one game at home. In their last 10 games, they're 4-5 as the spread. We have Dallas that's 2-13 on the road, 6-9 on the road against the spread, right? 16-15 against the spread. So actually, both teams are not good on the road or good against the spread. But Dallas has been throwing some fight in them. They've been throwing some fight in them. We look at the matchup here. The line opened at 11.5, went all the way down to 10. Why? Because the wise guys know what's really good. Okay? The over under, these two teams are not good at the over under. The public likes the over. Okay. The last 3 games went under 149, 148, 177, 170. So, and the over under today is at 155. Okay. Why is it at so much? At 155, literally 154 at some places. I do like the under. I don't see a blowout here. You guys might think I'm crazy for this one, but I just need to check one more thing. The last game these guys played, okay? The last game these guys played, 94 to 84. They were on the road. They didn't cover against New York, okay? They played Dallas at home the last time this game went under. They didn't cover. They only won by 10, okay? I like the under. I like the under, but I like Dallas to cover this spread. I like a 10.5 for Dallas. I don't see the Suns whopping these guys. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Dallas put up a fight against Washington. They went into Chicago, beat them. The game went way over. I think they cover against this Connecticut team, and then when they see Washington on Friday, Washington rips them a new one. This is the last 3 games of the game the WNBA, and I like Dallas here plus the points. I like Dallas here plus the points, and I can see them. I can see them covering. Also, that play you guys already know. Post on my Twitter at kwilliams811. So those plays I got is Dallas plus the 10 for WNBA. I got the under in the Rangers game. I got Philly. I got Mariners. I got the under in the Twins game. I got STL. I got Padres. We had Diamondbacks yesterday. I got the Padres today. Oakland and the under 16.5 hits in the Rockies game. And I also like the Rockies team total under as well again. And you guys already know those plays at K Williams 811. If you're in here, hit that like button. If you did hit the like button, respect, subscribe, share, like, dislike, premium package. Shout out to everyone that bought the premium package. If you didn't hit me up about the premium package yet, hit me up on my Twitter. If you guys don't want the premium package, just wait for my show. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. If you guys think it's too expensive on the premium package, let me know on that too. We can work shit out. The hell you guys think? I have no boss. I'm my own man. We'll do our own thing. I just want to give you guys winnings. And we keep it going like that. Till then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow is NFL. So if you guys ain't get it yet, you guys are gonna miss out. Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow's NFL, the first day of NFL. We are gonna break that shit down in depth. Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. You guys make sure you tune in. Be back here at 5. And you guys already know. Hit me up. Without further ado, every dollar matters. Bet responsibly. And I'm out of here. Peace.